Hi all and welcome to this demo video on NLP4Types, a tool that aims to apply natural language processing techniques for predicting DVPDA types, for predicting types for DVPDA entries such as person, place, animal, plant, etc. The process consists on a text classification task in which we start by getting the text from a DVPDA entry or Wikipedia entry and get all the named entities that are available on it. We combine those name entity types with the words available on the text and we transform them into a vector space using a TF-IDF process. Once we have that, we have the weight for each word and each name entity type. We train a support vector machine to get a model that is able to classify each document into a corresponding DVPDA type. For more details about how this process works and the results we obtain in terms of accuracy, just refer to our paper on EKAW 2018. Now let's see some examples on how the tool works. This is the online interface of NLP4Types, in which we have a text area in which we can input any text, any description we want and try to guess the type. Let's see what happens if we input the text from Barack Obama's description on Wikipedia. We get office holder, which seems to be a right type, but in this case the text we have used from Wikipedia is also in DVPDA, which is the corpus we have used for training. So let's try and see what happens if we use an external source such as the Britannica Encyclopedia. Again, we are using Barack Obama's description. Well, we get office holder again, which seems to be right. Let's see a different example here. Let's use the description of 2018's Avengers Infinity War and paste it from Wikipedia and paste it on our tool and guess the type. In this case we get film, which seems to be right as Wikipedia is describing the film itself. But what happens if, for example, we try to use the plot from IMDb describing the content of the film rather than the film itself? We get that Avengers Infinity War, it is about a military conflict, which I guess can be seen as right. Let's see what happens if we try to analyze the description of the tool itself. What should we get? Well, in this case is software, which might be seen as right as well. In any case, for any description we paste for each analysis, we get the debug parameters with the name entities and the confidence and different threshold used, and we can evaluate whether the result we have obtained is right, wrong, or somehow something in between. For that we have a set of instructions for you to evaluate the result, and once you evaluate it, you can as well introduce your profile, selecting which is the type you are expecting, in this case, your confidence level and your expertise. Try the tool, feedback is always welcome, and remember that you have all the code and information on our GitHub repo.